I am a trucker on a highway that doesn't exist. The farther you drive, the stranger it gets. Series it's best to limit interactions with the human inhabitants of the road. Although generally not dangerous, gas station attendants tend to wander. Waitresses will have trouble remembering you, no matter how many times you meet. Friendly shopkeepers may switch personalities from one day to the next. Unless provoked, the inhabitants are rarely aggressive, but they are also not reliable confidants. Former employees who invested emotional energy into relationships often find that their energy was wasted, and their relationships one-sided. We recommend keeping the road inhabitants at a professional distance. And, as stated earlier, be careful not to provoke them. Autumn came to say goodbye to me before I left. She came to give me one last scolding. Better not die, she said. I'm not going to die. I'm not done. Don't die. Or you won't be able to give me your truck on the way back. Yeah, that won't happen either. Autumn, I can't even go back to that town without you in the car. I'm not done. And it's not true. Now that you've been once, you can always come back. It's been added to your version of Route 333, which, unfortunately, also means your trip will be a little longer. Whatever. I wasn't apologizing. All of this is your fault, and you owe me. She suddenly got serious. You said you'd go past the 3-day mark, which already seems more than normal, considering how fast you drive. Just, be careful. Things can get weird. Weirder than normal. Try to stay in your truck as much as you can, and don't die. Almost sounds like you don't hate me as much as you say. You're the only one who knows where I am right now. Why don't you hijack one of the town's cars? She shivered. I tried that once. I won't do it again. I opened my mouth, closed it, and then asked the question she refused to answer yesterday. How long have you been stuck on the road? She stared at me. Many of us give up when we get stuck, especially the older ones. I'm young, though. No matter how long I've been here, or how long it takes to escape, I won't die here. A long time, then. None of us acknowledged the obvious truth. Autumn was farther than any other trucker, much farther. Tiff was a few hours from the end of Route 333, but it would still take her a decade or more to escape. Autumn, though. So far. She may be young now, but she wouldn't get out until her 50s or 60s, if she ever did. It was all so unfair. We were both here, in the same place, but she was trapped while I could be in the real world in less than a day. That spark, however, her stubborn determination, I was impressed again by how much she resembled Myra. Here was someone who had been driving alone for several years, and she could still keep her chin up. Oh, and Brendan, she said. This isn't in the employee manual, but hold your breath if you go through any tunnels. With that, she tapped the side of my truck and left. Typical.